Steve, congratulations, a terrific result. Really hard work out there, wasn't it?
Yep, like last week, played the conditions well. We had the win against us first half and dealt with it. Had the win with us second half and, like I say, used it to our advantage, especially for the goal. I felt that, if we talk about the game, I thought that they had a gilt-edged chance early on where it's gone across the box and the fellas missed it completely. But other than that, I don't see Johnny making a real proper save. And then second half, they've had one flash across the 6-yard box. We've had two cleared off the line. We've had Joe's shot that scored, a couple of half chances. So in all, I think it was a fair result.
Yeah, sure. But nevertheless, really hard work. Had to keep our concentration at the back. Difficult with the swirling wind, and I thought they did really well at the back.
Jim, that's what I've said to him there. You know, it's no coincidence we kept 2 clean sheets because we made no mistakes, and that's from the front to the back. So the hard work from the front pays off to give the boys at the back a little bit more of a breather. And to a man today, and the subs that come on, done exactly what we asked them to do, and we got the 3 points. Again, I think we thoroughly deserved.
Can I just ask about Henry Bonnet? Do we know he's okay?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, no broken nose, no loss of teeth, just a little bit dazed and concussed. I think it was. That's why he had to come off. He stood up and was rocking, and that's unfortunate because I thought he was having a very good game again.
Yeah, no, definitely. Now I know there's obviously a lot of issues at the club just now, which hopefully we can work through. I mean, I thought the performance from the players today almost said, you know, we're going to go out there and we're going to give everything. And I know they always do, but it was quite a performance. Has this had an effect on them in a positive way, perhaps even?
Jim, the chairman spoke to me before the game and said that it's the off-field situation not to concern the players, just let them concentrate on the football, which was a massive weight off my shoulders and I think off the players' shoulders. Because when something like this happens, you don't know if you're coming or going. The figures that were put out there, already I spoke to the chairman, I've had 4 or 5 people say to me, Corey, your budget's big. That's not our budget, that's the total amount for security and other bits and pieces. So, like I say, but people read too much into stuff. It's quite funny, 2 of the calls I had saying, how can we be down there on that budget? So, just want to clear that one up for ones that do listen and watch these videos. But for him to say to me beforehand that the supporters have already come together and raised a fair bit of money so far, and he's going to be speaking to the businesses and sponsors and stuff like that, because let's get it right, as he said, they're all going to get paid back. It'll be like a loan until we can get our games going. We have got an issue with the pitch. The league are coming down, I believe, Monday or Tuesday to certify that it's not playable. But some dry weather, and Peter have that back to what it was. And like I say, him telling me that beforehand about the players then got that information from me, and like I say, they went out there, and we're not doing it and winning games like today because of we're in the mire. We're doing it because we're down the bottom of the league. Something to do with the financial side of it. I've had 2 players come up to me and say that they'll forfeit their wages until stuff gets sorted, and the chairman said that doesn't have to be. So,
well, Joe, after a difficult week for the club off the pitch, nice to see it's such a successful one on it.
Yeah, great away win, back-to-back away wins, back-to-back clean sheets. Obviously everyone knows what's going on with the club. And the boys just said, listen, all we can do is do our best for the fans, try and get 3 points, a point minimum, and keep smiles on people's faces. And where we can help with events that unfold outside the club, we will. But all we can do is focus on what we do on the pitch, and that's what we did today.
On the pitch, I mean, 0-0 would have been a good result today, but that set up nicely for you, and what a finish.
Oh, thank you. 0-0. It's kind of been a mantra for us recently, stay in the game. Whether it's 60, 90 minutes, we always believe we're going to score. I think it's just popped down, second ball from Christy and Harry. And then I only had one thought in my mind, I was just going to slap it into the goal, or towards the goal, and it's dropped into the bottom corner past the keeper, and thank goodness it's given us 3 points.
Yeah. I mean, to say, second away win in a row.
Yeah.
I think first few months of the season, I wonder whether there was some sort of block on sort of winning away from home. Maybe a jinx, but that's clearly all gone.
No, I mean, we won at Braintree in January, I think it was, and then we've won Oxford and then Dulwich. 3 tough places to go and 3 good performances. I think we've kind of got that confidence within us. I mean, last week I'd probably say it's one of our best performances this season. And today was a tough game. I think we experienced every single piece of weather you could experience. I think it even started snowing briefly during the first half. Then it was rain. Then it was hail. The wind was there the whole game. Then sunshine for the second half. And the elements don't help. But listen, we always fancy ourselves in a battle. There's a very different Dulwich team to what I've played in the past. They tended to go a bit more direct, and yeah, far less football than what they've kind of been renowned for. But yeah, we coped well. Defence and the back five were magnificent again, and it just gives us a platform to build on, and that's what we're doing recently.
It showed how much, doesn't it? We've played them first day of the season. How much we've improved and grown since then, and got used to this level of football.
Yeah, well, definitely. Even at opening day, we played very, very well. Yeah. We were very unlucky. I think we hit the post a couple of times, and they scored from 2 set pieces. A foul from Johnny, I think it was, that possibly wasn't a foul, from a corner early on, probably just down to our inexperience, and we said it in the change room before, like game management. Like you see how they just throw themselves to the floor, and we thought, you know what, we're going to get in their faces today. We're going to give them that, and referee was very strong. And let the game play as much as he could, and yeah, we just kind of, it's nice because we've learnt from that experience, and we've built on it and come here and got the 3 points, which we thoroughly deserved.
Off the pitch, I don't know how much you guys try and avoid that, or whether you just have to know what's going on, but it looks like we're not going to be able to play a game at Longmead for a very long time now, maybe not for the whole of the season. How does that affect you guys?
I mean, it's devastating. I love playing at Longmead. I know a lot of the boys do. I absolutely love the ground. I'm gutted for the chairman, for Pete. I know they've been working tirelessly. Even my old man's been down trying to look at the drains, seeing if he can sort something out. I'm hearing, hopefully, that towards the end of March we might actually be back there. A bit of positive news. We just need a run of dry weather. I think the weather has been horrendous, and we played a couple of games in December and January where Pete did magnificently to get them on, and us playing them probably didn't help, but we needed to get them on. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot of money that's required to kind of not keep us afloat, but keep us going to the end of the season. But I know the players are fully behind everything that's going on, and we've spoken about money and kind of what we'd need to do if it comes to that, and players are all on board with that, which is great. Because I'll be honest, Tonbridge is a type of club that you don't play for the money necessarily. You play because you love your football and you love the club and you love what you're playing for, and you play for the fans and management and everything in the background to enjoy your football. And yeah, we'll do it. We'll do anything we can to kind of help that. As I said, we're focusing on results, and each time we play, that's what we'll do. And hopefully things kind of come together off the pitch as well. And hopefully it'll be a positive end to the season all round.
Brilliant. All right, well done today.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the evening.